Today I'm going to show you the top 5 decks in Clash Royale. Clash Royale recently had balance changes and there is a Royal tournament right around the corner. These are going to be the best decks in the game at the moment. So yo, I really hope you guys enjoy and you find this video helpful. If you do, leave a like. Leaving a like really helps out the channel. Also, if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. It really supports me, and let's hop right into it. The first deck is Fast Cycle Logbait. Logbait is back. In the balance changes, they buffed the Mighty Miner. They changed his movement speed from medium to fast, and he is rapid. You have great offense, great defense, great versatility, and you can pretty much outplay anyone. Let's hop into a grand challenge and I'll show you how to play this deck. Okay, into a game. First play of the game, we are going to go Princess at the bridge. Super annoying, he has to do something and he goes Mighty Miner. That's fine. We are going to play a cannon here. Cannon obviously is a great counter to the Mighty Miner, but you guys can just see how quick that Mighty Miner moves now. He literally runs towards your tower and it is scary. We are going to play our very own Mighty Miner at the back, and then we will get ready to Goblin Bow like right now. Really good Goblin Bow. He does log, that's fine. And we are going to log these 2 musketeers, then play a princess just to help take them out. Going to obviously protect our princess with goblins. You always want to protect your princesses when you can. It's super annoying for them to deal with, and it forces out more elixir. Going to play a Mighty Miner in front to hopefully protect my princess again. And you guys can just see I'm outplaying him. I'm being super annoying going to Goblin Bow on his tower because I think I outcycled his log, and I have. And it's that easy. That's why this deck is so strong right now. That's why it's so annoying. I take a massive damage lead, and the outplay potential is unbelievable. 20 HP left on his tower. That's log range. Now that elixir collector is very annoying. I don't want to really rocket that because it's not great. So I did log away his tower and I might just princess it instead. I'm feeling more confident with that move. He then has to reply to the princess and he goes 3 musketeers. That's a-okay. He also goes ice golem, so we will rocket here. Obviously save the rocket for the scary troops and then boom, take out that 1 musketeer over there. And we are chilling now. We just defend. We don't have to go overly aggressive. We don't have to do anything too crazy, and good game. The next deck I want to show off is P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. The minions got a buff. They increased the minions damage by 15%, and the goal with this deck is to just pressure your opponent, and then eventually they start to make mistakes, and then you win off that. So first play, we are going to battle ram at the bridge, and with P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, you definitely want to play inside single elixir time. We will zap away those skeletons, and we get some very nice starting damage. Obviously, Mighty Miner running towards us, we will just Electro Wizard here, and then we will play minions for this Royal Hogs. Electro Wizard will also help out. He has arrows, that's really bad for me. Bandit to help out, and we're okay. We are going to play a Royal Ghost as well, just to help take out this Piggy and this Mother Witch. Bandit should dash to the tower still, and it does, and then we will Battle Ram here as well to help out. He goes for defensive Royal Hogs. That's not the best. We are going to Electro Wizard here as well, just to help out, and you guys can see the pressure was too much for this guy. Electro Wizard doing Electro Wizard things, and he goes with the Goblin Hut, so we will just poison that. Obviously getting really good value. We are hitting the tower and that hut, going to completely take out the hut and damage the goblins. We haven't even played our P.E.K.K.A. yet. Oh, mirror. Okay, was not expecting a mirror, but we will actually zap here. I did it like that so the bandit actually dashes, so now it dashes to the hut. That was intentional. Anyway, here we are going to have to defend. We are going to Electro Wizard those spear goblins and Royal Ghost the piggies. Okay, once again he Mother Wishes. That's fine. We are going to rush him opposite lane though, just to be annoying. Going to play minions here, going to also play a bandit, making sure that Mighty Miner does not connect to my tower because it can be deadly. We are going to zap reset. I missed the zap. Oh no, that is terrible. Okay, so we are going to have to go pretty heavy down this left lane here. Try and take his tower. Good arrows from him, but we are in a damage lead. We are going to P.E.K.K.A. Again, get ready to zap reset. Boom. He will take my tower here, but that's fine. That's because I missed my zap earlier. That's actually my fault. We are going to Electro Wizard, then Bandit. This is kind of his all-in rush. So if he doesn't win right now, he's in a lot of trouble. As you are about to see, P.E.K.K.A.'s tanking for everything. Battle Ram connects, gets some hits, and that is good game. I made that close for content, you know, a super solid deck. And let's move on. The next deck I want to show off is my deck. Even though the Phoenix and the Monk got nerfed, this deck is still super powerful and good. Last season I finished top 1000 with this deck. So first play with this deck I am going to play Zappies, and this guy also plays Zappies. So first we're just trying to find out what my opponent's playing. We are going to go with a Fisherman here up high. We are going to pull in his Zappies and just make us win that trade. Okay, mirror matchup. That's fine. We will go with a Phoenix at the back here. And wow, this might be a complete mirror matchup. We are going to Mother Witch at the back, and he fireballs, that's fine. We are going to play a Monk at the back, and we are going to Royal Giant. Going to use the Monk ability now. Going to fireball here. take out those zappies, also hitting his monk, which is awesome. And you guys can see we get a ton of damage. We are going to play a phoenix here. He goes for a monk ability, that's fine. We are going to also play a fisherman over here. Doing that just so the RG eventually gets pulled in. Or pulled backwards, I guess now. Slows him down a little bit, and we just trade damage, that's fine. We still have a Phoenix up, so we can actually go for a Royal Giant here, and he's in a little bit of trouble. He goes Zappies, that's whatever, because the Phoenix will take them out, and we will take his tower. Mirror matchups are hard, but they are winnable, as you can see. And like I said, even though the Phoenix got nerfed, even though the Monk got nerfed, this deck is still super strong and powerful. The next deck I want to show you guys is Fireball Bait. They have reworked the Goblin Hut. The Goblins from the Goblin Huts now spawn in pairs of 3 rather than just 1 at a time, and obviously it works really well in a deck where you're trying to bait out their Fireball. Very versatile, and the deadliest thing about Fireball Bait is you have that dual lane pressure. You can rush the left side and the right side at the same time, making it very difficult. And first play of the game, you can go with a Goblin Hut. So you guys can see Goblins come out in pairs of 3. He goes Miner on my tower, so we will just Goblin Gang that, and he does go Skeleton King opposite lane. That's okay, we are going to Fireball away that Fly Machine. The Skeleton King is a little bit scary, but we should be okay, I hope. He does go for an ability, so we will Fly Machine here. We take a pretty big damage lead, and he goes Phoenix. Now, I could play Zappies here, but I think I'm going to actually play Royal Hogs instead. Royal Hogs is going to kite back the Phoenix and just make his life really difficult. Tombstone and a Inferno Dragon is a little bit annoying, but we should be a-okay because we have Zappies. Zappies take out the Inferno Dragon very easily, and then he goes Lava Hound, so we will rush him down this right lane with a Goblin Gang. That one little Zappy as well going to help out, and we did set up a Goblin Hut. We are going to play a Fly Machine here, and we will Fireball here to take out his Fly Machine and help take out that Lava Hound. The Spear Goblins, the Fly Machine, they're all going to help take out this Lava Hound, and we're fine, we're a-okay. Obviously he had to play a Phoenix for that Fly Machine, and we can do the exact same thing as last time where we play Royal Hogs here to force out a ton more Elixir. We have to Barbarian Barrel as well, otherwise that Phoenix would respawn. Going to split Zappies at the back, going to play a Fly Machine. He goes Lava Hound once again, but this time we are just going to set up on defense. We're not even going to rush the right lane. We are going to play recruits at the back, and really I'm just getting ready to Fireball. This is great Fireball value, like right now, boom, that's really good. Going to play Zappies, going to Barbarian Barrel here as well. We take out the egg and most of the skeletons from the Skeleton King, taking almost no damage. And here I'm going to play a Fly Machine in the center just to help take out that Tombstone. We can now obviously play Royal Hogs, going to Fireball here as well. We hit the Fly Machine, some skeletons, and the Skeleton King doing good damage. Is that good game? Not quite. We need to cycle back round to one more Fireball. Should be possible. We are going to obviously Barbarian Barrel that egg once again. Going to play a Goblin Gang on this Miner. Going to play Royal Hogs just for fun. And that is good game. Wow, he's really trying. The next deck is a super high skill deck. It's Miner Control, obviously using that new Mighty Miner, and the key with this deck is to always pressure your opponent into a game, and we are going to start by splitting Wall Breakers. This is always a good first play. He's forced to do something, and if he has a log, he cannot easily counter you. This guy went Goblin Hut, so we will play Spear Goblins, and then he goes Furnace. So this guy is a Hutter. We are going to poison that Furnace, and then we will play a Mighty Miner at the back. Now he did go Mother Witch at the back, so we will go Miner Bats here. We are going to use the ability as well to bring over those elite barbarians. And look at that damage on the left. Brutal. He logged, but it wasn't enough because we played that Miner in front. And just like that, this guy's donezoed. Like I said, this is a very high skill deck. I will show you guys another game with this deck because honestly, I think this game was a little bit too easy. And first play this time, we are going to go Miner Bats. Like I said, you just want to pressure your opponent. I was getting ready to poison something just in case he gave me good value. Nothing really worth poisoning though. I'm going to tank a little bit of damage on the left side, and then we will use the Mighty Miner's ability here for this Miner and those minions. Overall, very good. I'm going to put Spear Goblins behind this Mighty Miner just to be annoying. Going to then go with Wall Breakers. I'm going to put a Miner down, and then I'm going to prediction log his Goblin Gang. He did not play it. That's fine. We are going to poison as well, take out those minions, and he goes Mighty Miner, so we will play Spear Goblins here, so we get a very good trade. It looks like this guy's running a very similar deck. We are going to bats this Miner, and then we will Miner onto his tower. This time around the back, he might Goblin Gang it, but that's fine. Going to just log. Really bad log. That could have been way better. Going to obviously play a Tower of Power here for these Wall Breakers. And once again, he goes Mighty Miner. And then, okay, good plays, good plays. He's predicted me. I am going to use my Mighty Miner's ability here. Going to also play bats for these Wall Breakers. And good plays from me as well. Yeah, he says, wow. He predicted me, but I predicted his prediction with you know, good reaction time. Oof, gets complex. Anyway, we are going to go in here, going to also pre-poison. He's going to most likely play something, and he kind of didn't. We get a ton of damage. Going to once again log, and once again we are going to play a miner on his tower. Going to Tower of Power here. Going to poison away those minions. Going to play Spear Goblins. Going to log once again. Going to just body block. There we go. Going to play Bats. Well played to this guy. He's a good opponent, but obviously we outplayed him. We do have a faster cycle, and really that faster cycle made us win. I was able to get more miners down. I was able to cycle back to stuff quicker. And there we go. Those are the top 5 decks. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!